Welcome to the Rhyni Tech Skills and Fundamentals. We are discussing how to select the research topic for the PG and PhD students. So we have discussed in the previous video about the selection of industries. Furthermore, we are going to discuss about the selection of area. This is very important. You can skip the selection of industries, but next 4 steps: selection of area, selection of application, selection of topic, and then selection of title. So today we are discussing brief about selection of area. As an electrical engineer, you can select the major 3 area. The one is power system, the second one is switchgear and protection, and third one is power electronics and drive. I have combined the power electronics and drive, so it includes also the design of electric motors. So based on your interest, you can go with one of these 3 areas. If you are interested in power system, load flow analysis, then power system protection, then you can go for the power system. Or if you are interested in the industries associated with the switchgear and protection, manufacturing relays and different switching modules, then you can go with the switchgear and protection area. If you are interested in power electronics in drives and electric motor, then you can select this area. The one thing you should keep in mind is what is your area of interest in at the UG level. So you are good at the power system subject, you are good at the switchgear and protection, or you are good at the power electronics and drive, or in case of machine. One thing we should note that for the electrical engineers, we are always going to use these 3 core subjects. Does not mean we are neglecting the subject control system, microprocessor and all this, because in each area, whether you select the power system, switchgear and protection, or the power electronics and drives, we are going to utilize the control system, the processors and different other subject in its application. So we are going to use this essential subject anyhow in any area you have selected. We are also going to use the artificial intelligence or the IoT, but for the electrical engineers, this will be not our core area. So I have not counted this as a core area. So if persons is shifted that area from the electrical engineer to the AI side or the data analysis, then they can select also the area. But if you are working with the artificial intelligence like the ANN or the fuzzy logic, that means you are developing the new algorithm. Like for the artificial neural network, there is the backpropagation algorithm, so you can modify it. For the training algorithm, there is the Levenberg algorithm, so you can modify this. So you are contributing in particularly development of artificial intelligence and its techniques, then we call the core area. Likewise, if you are developing the fuzzy logic, something other approach than the Sugeno and Memdani, then we can say you are working with the core fuzzy logic. But here we are going to just use the ANN for the training. According to our data, we are going to use the fuzzy logic, deciding the rules. That means our area is either one of the from the power system, switchgear and protection, or the power electronics and drives, but we will use the AI or IoT same way in our application. So likewise, some students from the electrical engineering branch may also interested in the microprocessor and microcontroller. So if they are dedicated their study and their research in the particularly microprocessor architecture and its design, then they can have the core subject of the microprocessor or other. But if you are working in some power electronics and using the microprocessor and microcontroller, we are using it as an application even for the image processing in this all. So likewise, we are focusing on these 3 core area, and based on your interest. And one more thing that you should keep in mind is either you are comfortable with the simulation only, or you can also go with the hardware. So if you are having the good practice or willing to do the practice for the hardware, then the power electronics and the drives is the better choice of subject. And if you are familiar with the power system software, ETAP and these kinds of other software, then you can go with the power system. And if you are familiar with the switchgear, numerical relays, protections and different type of switching, then you can go with the switchgear and protection particular subject. Now before discussing the area in detail, we are concluding this, the main three area that we need to select from the power system, switchgear and protection, and the power electronics and electric drive. So in the next video we will discuss about the selection of application, how to select the first application, and then we need to go for the topic, and then we will discuss about the title. So hope you enjoyed this video about the how to select the research topic for the PG and PhD students of the electrical engineering